Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to Em's Adventure. I am out at last in my beloved Cheviot Hill. I shall just keep walking. Goodness me, it seems like an absolute lifetime since I made a YouTube video. Just again, busy working, busy bee. It's the season to be working in the countryside. It's a long season, August to February, and I've just not had a chance to make a video for you all, so I'm so sorry about that, but it's quieting down this weekend, so I'm out in the hills. I have been out, I've been to the lakes, as you know, for my birthday, and I went for Emma's birthday as well, but because we were only there a couple of days, I didn't want to be videoing. I just wanted to enjoy the break. I won't be out next weekend because I'm working. So I thought I'd bring you along on this lovely November day. Started off pretty dire, hence why I'm late cleared. And I am heading, I was going to go and do the Dodge from Middleton and the Middleton Dean. But I remembered when I was up at the lodge that there's a load of very curious cows. So I thought, no, I'll come this way, because I came up here last night for a very short and quick blast on the hill and thought I'll have a tootle up. So I've parked down the back of this road at Woollar Common and I have just followed the track. I'm just leaning on a gate here like a farmer. I'm following the track up onto Woollar Common. I'm going past Watch Hill and Harthoff. I'm going through the middle of that. I'll just let you have a look. Yeah, and I'm following the track. Might possibly head to Broadstrother, I'm not sure yet, but I'll bring you along. I'm not sure how much I'll video because the rain is coming in and out and I'm just using my phone, as you know. I haven't got round to getting a GoPro yet. Maybe I might get myself one for Christmas, we'll see. But the Cheviot is looking splendid, look, and the sun is shining for the time being. The forecast said it's going to be foggy, it was going to be foggy and drizzly, but fingers crossed, at the moment it is looking pretty good. I mean, I'm well prepared. I've got my waterproofs, I've got hot drinks, got plenty just in case I'm out longer. I've got my torch charged and I've got an extra one with batteries in just in case. Always be prepared. Or not, I think Rollo was very happy to be out on a half decent walk rather than just a quick stop at the beach or round the fields at home. I think he's been getting a bit stir crazy like I have. It's so lovely to be out. Oh, and just look behind me there. There's some rain coming in, but we don't care. Around so you can see where I've come from. Like I say, I parked down at the duck ponds in Wooler, and I've walked up, followed a tiny bit of the St Cuthbert's Way, and then cut off near Earl Hill Head and came up the track onto Wooler Common. It's just beautiful. It's very moody. There's a little bit of wind, not too much. I know the weather's going to be pretty bad up on Cheviot today, and tomorrow I'm going to get out again, which I'm really looking forward to. Just to get out. If in doubt, just get out. It's been so hard the past few weeks not being able to do a long hike, and I tell you what it is, mind, my fitness has suffered. Although I'm on my feet all day at work and running about and stuff, there's a big difference between walking on the flat and doing hills. I tell you, I've done a little hill up from the duck ponds in Wooler there, and my heart was beating out my chest. Got to keep the fitness up, I think, when you're doing the hills. Look at that. He's just loving it. You see the sun shining over Cold Low. That's Cold Low over there. This is Heart Off. That's the one I did a couple of months ago, I think it was. I came and did a nighttime walk and came down from the top of there back down at the Langley Ford with no torch. That was a bit silly. And there's Cold Low over there, and there's the Cheviot at the back. This one after, so there's Cold Low, then this one behind Cold Low is Broadhope Hill and Preston Hill, and then you've got, oh sorry, Cheviot, I can't see because the sun's shining in my face, and then this one here is Watch Hill, which is a beauty of a hill to be on. Very low level, easy to get to, and absolutely magnificent views across the whole of the Cheviots. And there you have, over there is Humbleton, and that's the St Cuthbert's Way across to the Tors behind Watch Hill. Just fantastic. I haven't seen anybody apart from when I left the car park. Look at the colours there, look at that. Sky and the heather. Just gorgeous. Look, there's a bit of rain coming there, look, there's a bit of rain there, look. And down in that valley is Caryburn. Like I say, and I'll probably say it several times this afternoon, I mean, it's 1 o'clock. I'm super late getting out. Do you know, I got up early, I walked the dog up the road, and I went back to bed. I needed the rest. I haven't had a day off in 2 weeks, and I just needed to have a little rest in my bed, tea and toast, and then get up to come out. Oh, just I'm so happy to be out. I mean, I'm walking into the bad weather. I've got my waterproof jacket around my waist just to deploy when the rain comes. I can just feel it hitting my face. So yeah, honestly, I cannot tell you how happy I am. Oh, yes! There's some lovely rainbows knocking around. They keep popping up. I had a doubler back there in the valley, and then there's a one over towards Humbleton Hill. And I had to go to the post office this morning. As I was driving from the post office who should I see on the side of the road but Mr. Andy Wardle. He'd been out camping last night. Hey, fair play to him, like, because it was brutal last night. Absolutely brutal. As I left the hill I was on last night, the weather came right in, smacked in. So I was pretty glad I got back when I did, because like I say, I just had a little walk with the dog, bless him, to stretch his legs, stretch my legs. So we'd been camping on the hill. Hardcore, man. Absolute hardcore. Oh, I just need to show you this. Look at that. Look at the light shining down in the valley. Just amazing. Now on top of Harthoff, I think, and I must ask, that's like I think that might be a weather station of some sort. I'm going to ask. I'll ask somebody in the know on Monday when I get back to work. See what they say. But look, oh, I'm hoping you can see this because the sun, oh yeah, you can. The sun's right in my face and I can't see the screen, see. I'm hoping the mic's working. I've got a new mic because the mic I had was for my iPhone. Didn't fit my Samsung. So I had to buy a Samsung mic and it's a little bit blowy. Not too bad, like. Just nice, keeping us cool. I had to take a couple of layers off because I was layered up. It was freezing at home this morning. But I hope I'm not boring you, just bringing you. I'm so excited to be out, man, and I'm just so excited to share this all with you. I've missed yous all. I have. Missed yous. I have been watching your YouTube videos when I've been able to. Everybody's having a great time and getting out. I've just not, like I say, had the chance to get out in the tent. Dying to get out in the tent. As soon as the season's over, I'll be out. Because when I'm not working, I have to spend as much time as I can with little Riley. Got to keep everybody happy, haven't you? And it's good for the soul. You know, just taking a break from everything. I've still been on social media, of course, because I'm a bit of a social media fiend. Oh, look at this. Oh, beautiful darkness over the coast. There's a little, that rainbow's there's just shown itself. It was bright as anything earlier. So I'm heading down this track. I'm just following the track until I get to the tree line. And then I'll keep going because the track sort of bends around to the right at the front. It runs along the front of Watch Hill and takes you sort of towards the Common Burn side and the Tor side. And I'm just going to keep going. Oh. There's a bird of prey down there. I mean, the camera's not picking it up, but there's a bird of prey having a grand old time in the wind. So tomorrow, hang on, I'll spin you back. Tomorrow, I'm heading up onto higher level. I'm going to go, I mean, it looks pretty good weather-wise, but I mean, that can change in a heartbeat, can't it? The weather will change within seconds up here. So I'm going, my plan, it could change by the morning. My plan is to go up to Cocklow Foot Farm and then head up onto Windy-Gyle via Kelso Kloof and Kelso Kloof Rig, and then up onto Windy-Gyle along the Pennine Way to Orcup Cairn. I might go pop onto Cheviot because I haven't been onto Cheviot for a month or two, I think. And then back via, now what's it called? Orcup Rig, that's it. Now I did that a couple of years ago. I've done it a few times, but I haven't actually done a full video. So weather permitting, if it's not wet, I'll fetch you along for that one. You might get 2 videos. You might, or I might just cobble today's and tomorrow's together. We'll see, we'll see. Right, I'm going to crack on because he's looking at us as if to say, stop your wittering and get on with a walk. There's another rainbow. And that is a kestrel. Ooh. So the rain came and the rain went. So I've got my waterproof on. I took my hat off because I was sweating. I'm in the shelter here behind the trees and it's sweating. Oh, there's 2 birds of prey up there now. I'm not going to pick that up. Anyway, there's a beautiful rainbow and it's just a little bit drizzly, but it's still loving it. I thought I'd just bring you back and show you where I am. I've come all the way along from the back behind Watch Hill in Wooler, and I've come along this whole woodland, the side. I've walked from there along and followed this track. Now in places, because it's been raining, obviously the water is lying on the paths. I've had to keep going up and down into the heather. Hang on while I wipe this lens. So yes, it's 2 o'clock. I haven't had my lunch yet, so I'm going to stop and have some lunch. And the weather is just coming in and out in good old Cheviot style. There's the Tors over there. And behind here is Common Burn. And this is just a little craggy valley here, which takes you onto the road. The road which is the tarmac drive to Common Burn. So I'm just hitting that now and I'm going to walk down it and just keep going. You know, even though the weather keeps coming in and out and it's absolutely lashing it down, I'm just still enjoying it. Still haven't seen anybody. I saw a vehicle going up on the drive, but I'm just looking around and haven't seen a soul. There's nobody. It's like a forgotten now. Is that people up on Fredden Hill? There might be some people up on Fredden Hill sitting having their lunch. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. I hope you're all well and enjoying many adventures. Don't let the weather put you off getting out, because you just need the right gear. Be prepared. What have I got coming up? I can't really plan anything. I mean, obviously Christmas is coming. It's just going to be quiet Christmas in them's adventure household, which is what I like. I'll probably go for a little walk on Christmas Day until I get Riley, because he's at his dad's this year until lunchtime. Well, 2 o'clock. So I think I might get up early and go for a nice walk for Christmas Day. Maybe have a hot chocolate on top of a hill. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that behind us. Oh yeah, I had a right terrible coldy flu thing. It actually floored us. I actually had to have 2 days off sick because I was so poorly. And then poor Emma, when I took her to the Lake District, she ended up with a chest infection. But oh, do you know, we stayed at the Patterdale Youth Hostel, and it was £30 for the room, for a private room, bunk beds. Mind, the bunk beds were lethal for me getting up and down. Like, poor Emma wasn't going to get up them, so I says, oh, I'll stay in the top bunk. Way, what a job I had getting up and down. I'm not built for climbing up ladders and stuff. But yeah, it was good fun. We went to the Patterdale Hotel, played dominoes. So it was the night of the Northern Lights, when everybody got the Northern Lights on the 5th of November. And we were stuck in cloud and rain in the lakes. And then we went out and we managed to get it overlooking Ullswater. So that was a right treat. Loved it. But the youth hostel, I can highly recommend the youth hostel. Check, because they're not always that price. Usually on a Sunday night it is. You can get a cheeky day off work, or if you work shifts or something, it's well worth going down. Only thing is, they don't take dogs. I don't think. I didn't actually ask, but the Glenridden one didn't. The Helvellyn Youth Hostel was stayed at for my birthday. They only took dogs in the camping pods, and they didn't have any camping pods. We stayed in the actual hostel. But the I can highly recommend both those youth hostels. The Helvellyn Youth Hostel at the top of in Glenridden, at the top when you if you go up Helvellyn that way, you'll know it. It's a sketchy drive up, but yeah, that was 30 quid as well, and you pay an extra tenner for your breakfast. So we just decided when we got there that we were going to have breakfast the next day. We did the boat trip, a lovely boat trip on the lake, and the Ullswater steamer, that was it. And it was just beautiful, and it was lovely to do the touristy thing. We didn't do any hills because Emma obviously wasn't well. She was so poorly, bless her. And yeah, it was just really, really good fun. So I'm definitely going to do that again. We're going to go, Emma and I are going away. We're both off New Year, so we're going to go, probably we might go to St Abbs again this year. I'm quite tempted to go to the lakes, but I think with the weather, if it's a bit sketchy, I'm not keen on driving on them roads in my car. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the dog crossing this, going back and forward across this road. Yeah, so definitely recommend those two youth hostels, Patterdale and Helvellyn Youth Hostel. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So I was going to go to Broadstrother, then I changed my mind. Then I was going to go over onto this one, which is I call 353, but I'm going to call it Broadstrother Crags. That's what I'm calling it. It's probably what it's called. However, I've stopped on these little crags here to have my lunch, and then what I'm going to do is pick up St Cuthbert's Way all the way around there and head back to Wooler that way, back around that way, and save that hill for another day, because there's a route I want to do which takes in that hill. And yeah, it keeps peeing down like, but look, I'll show you. She's bleak, but it's just beautiful. I love it when the weather comes in. If you've watched my old videos, you know that I do like it when the weather comes in. It's very exciting. So I am going to have a cheese and pickle sandwich and a coffee just to warm the old cockles, and then I'm going to head back. I've actually just spotted some people coming down this. There's a little path there, so they're coming down there, so I better put the dog on the lead in case they've got a little dog with them. So you can just see through the rain is the Tors, Easter, Wester Tor, Newton Tors. And then you can't actually see Cheviot. You can just see it in the distance with the cloud on top. It's coming pretty bad over Cheviot. But I think it might be blown over me at the moment. So I'm literally just about to come up to St Cuthbert's Way, so I'm going to follow that back into Wooler. I'm going to go past the Trows and Gainslow, etc. Heading back that way. Look, just lovely. Oh, there's a rainbow in front of me. Follow the rainbow. The clouds are moving pretty fast. I was just talking to two ladies there who had the same idea as me of going up onto the tops, Cheviot and Windy-Gyle and stuff today, but like me, they changed their mind. Keeping that one for tomorrow. See how we get on. I mean, it's fair blown over pretty quickly. So peaceful. Blue sky. I mean, I've only done 5 miles so far. Just been taking me time. It was all pretty flat. Oh, the colours, they are beautiful. Right, I shall crack on and bring you back shortly. Beauty of being out in these hills is you don't have to go very high to get spectacular views. You know, if you're put off by the weather or the rain or the wind, you can just keep low, and this is a perfect hike for days such as that, when the weather is a bit hitty-missy and you don't want to risk getting stuck up on Cheviot in bad weather. You just come and do this lovely hike, which I've done from Wooler, up Wooler Common, past Carey Burn, alongside Watch Hill, and then heading back on St Cuthbert's Way to, I think it's called Blacklaw. We're going past the Trows now, which is this Trows. This heathery bank is the Trows, and we will go past, I know it's Gainslow and Coldberry Hill. I'll go on to Coldberry Hill just to get the last little view before I head down back to the car in the duck pond. I've got chocolate all over my mouth because I had my lunch late, and yes, this hike is perfect if you don't fancy being in the clag on Cheviot, as it has been all day today. Most of the day it's been in the clag. Where's that dog gone? I've lost my dog. Roller, oh, he's there. He's right next to us, man. Yeah, a lovely, lovely hike this is. If anybody wants the route, I will stick it. I'll do a little map at the end, like I usually do on many of my videos, and show you the route that I took. Right, I'm just going to carry on up this track, and I shall bring you back shortly to have a little last look. Look at that behind me. Right, we are just heading on to Gainslow. A little detour as we head back. Look. I'm sure I had people behind me, but they've disappeared. Right, let's get this. I mean, I've been on Gainslow a lot, but I thought I'd just add this into the walk. Look, you can see. Hang on. There's Yevrin Bell and the toes. Lovely jubbly, right? Every time I stop, Rolo thinks I'm getting something out my bag for him, but I'm not. Whew. Sorry about the puffing and panting. Just a little heather bashing, as we like to do when we come on a hike with Em's Adventure. Gotta have a bit of heather bashing. How lovely. Right, we are just coming onto the trig of Gainslow. There's Humbleton, just there. I'm going to go over there to Colbury Hill, and that's my way back down to the car. I've been quite lucky with the weather because it seems to have sort of sidled past me all afternoon. What time did I come out? 1 o'clock. It's 4 now. Well, it's 4:15 now. So I've been out nearly, 3 hours. Right, let's have a look at this trig point for you. There you go. Another Northumberland trig point. Gainslow. Thank you very much. Lovely. Very nice. There you go. Da-da-da. Gainslow. There you go. Gainslow, 319 metres. That'll ding dang do for me. Oh, I wonder if that'll get copyrighted. That'll diddly dangles for me. That's my saying. Diddly dangles. Just lovely. timed that nicely to get back before it gets pitch black. Very nice. Oh, that was a big sigh. It's because I'm looking forward to getting home, putting this log stove on and watching a little bit of trash TV. I do hope you've enjoyed coming along with me on my walk. This is actually the following day that I'm recording this because it was dark when I got back to the car and I forgot to record a little thanks for watching. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Take care, much love to you all. Oh, my hands are minging. Sheep shit.